What's up? What's up? What's up to the Inky addicts? That's you. What do you do? Oh, how do you spell that? Inky addicts. Anyway, so I had something that's on my mind that I have a question, and I'm looking for an answer here. All right. So recently, someone that I know was with a girlfriend of his, someone he's dealing with, I guess. She went through his phone while he was asleep and was looking at his messages and found some information she didn't like. She woke him up, yelling and screaming about this information. And I guess, they had their words or whatever the case may be. And one thing that stood out for him was he couldn't understand. Okay, I guess he could understand why she was mad, but he couldn't understand why she was mad when she went through his stuff. Okay. Now, I thought that was rather interesting because I've had that happen to me before, you know. And it's not a good or a bad thing. I guess it depends on the person who you're talking to. But the thing that gets me is it right that someone you're with goes through your stuff and then gets mad at what they found? Now, personally, my thoughts on that, especially with my own experience, I think that if you're looking for something, you deserve what you found. If you don't like what you found, well, then you act accordingly, you know. But I don't think anybody should be going through other people's phones. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you've been with somebody for a long time. There is a reason why your name is on the phone and their name is not. There's a reason why you have a cell phone and you don't have a landline. You understand? I mean, and yeah, that causes a lot of problems, but it's still a matter of privacy. Privacy is a big thing, especially if you remember when the Patriot Act came out and George Bush was kind of giving, was looking to allow the government to be able to get into people's phones and listen to their calls and record their calls. There was a lot of controversy over that. Same with Facebook. When I forgot what it was that they were doing, but when the whole issue of privacy, giving people's names and addresses and their whereabouts and the things that they do, all of that stuff came out. It was a big deal. And yet this falls under that same thing. Now, the funny thing about that is that there are women who will say, well, you didn't say anything to me. You're not telling me anything. So I had to look for myself. Okay. That's not okay. And again, you deserve what you found. But what is it that you feel about that? That's the thing that I like to know. Is it right for your significant other to go through your stuff and then justify it by saying justifying it of any sort, just justifying? Is it right for someone, even if it's a family member, say you're not with a person, is it right for someone to go through your stuff, your information, go through your mail, go through your phone records, go through your phone log, any of that, text, Facebook Messenger, Facebook wall, tap into your line? Is it right for them to do that? And why? Or why not? Later.